experience. And at the end of the video, I'm going to drop in the comment section which of these bagel shops that I personally like the best, so that you guys can have your little discussion down there. I'm going to be starting it off with a big bang with this bagel shop called Liberty Bagel. This is one of the most popular and highest rated bagel shops in New York City. And they have a few of these locations around NYC, but I'm here at the one in Midtown Manhattan. And it is a bustling one. You see this line back here? It's super crazy. I guess that's a good sign, right? I heard that they really make bagels the best way. Hand rolled, kettle boiled, cooked in the oven, really as old-fashioned as it gets. This is how much a bagel would cost if you just get them individually, at least within this category, $1.95. Is that considered expensive? I don't know, because I don't get bagels that often. Or you can do like more of the specialty type of bagels, like the rainbow bagel for $3.50, might be worth getting just for the visuals. And then the rest of it down here for $2.95. And then look at that. You can also get a dozen assorted bagels for $22. It does not include the specialty bagels though. And the cool thing about this place is that you can make your bagels into sandwiches. You see these egg sandwiches? You can do the meat, egg, and cheese, which I heard is very popular, for $9. And then those are some of the add-ons you can put on top of it. And then they also have specialty egg sandwiches, everything from the Powerhouse all the way to the Gold Coast. So if you would like to have more of like a fuller meal, then perhaps you should get one of these bagel egg sandwiches. While you're waiting in line, you can see every selection that they have here at Liberty Bagel, starting with cinnamon raisin, going all the way to this one. Let's see, egg, whole wheat, pumpernickel, blueberry, garlic, jalapeno cheddar, poppy. Oh, look at that rainbow. Oh, I'm so doing it. Yes, Liberty, French toast, egg everything, plain. Yeah, so many to choose from. Where shall I start? Look at all these flavors of cream cheese they have. It's almost like ordering some ice cream or gelato. Oh yeah, you see you've got some vegetable and scallion, as well as lox lemon and honey, bacon sriracha. Look at that, cinnamon walnut raisin. Oh, that looks so good. Chipotle. So yeah, you have quite a bit to choose from in here. This is where they would boil the different flavors of the bagels. And then afterwards, it would be seeded, and then it would go into the oven. Very simple. I guess what distinguishes Liberty Bagel from a lot of other bagel shops is that here, you can make it any way you want. If you just want to eat the bagel by itself, you can do it. If you want to eat it with the cream cheese, you can do it like that. If you want to make it with like the sausage, the eggs, hummus, whatever you want to put on it, it's like your customized bagel, a bagel for everybody. I cannot speak for the other locations, but I know that the Liberty Bagel here in Midtown Manhattan, near Times Square, is very busy, and there's very few seating options. Like I think they only have like about 3 or 4 tables out here, and then there's like a little bit of counter seating where you could eat standing up. So you're just gonna have to kind of find it or just take it to go somewhere. Wow, I don't think I've been so excited to eat bagels my whole life. You know, back in LA, I rarely eat bagels. So maybe when I go back to Los Angeles, I'm gonna have to search out some good bagel spots. These are some of the bagels I got for today, beginning with this one. I'm already sold. This one is called the birthday cake. So it's a rainbow bagel with birthday cream cheese in the center. So if you're celebrating your birthday, I think this is the most appropriate one to get. This one is the egg and cheese sausage bagel. Yeah, you can see it in there kind of. It's a good thing they cut it in half. So definitely a breakfast bagel. And this one is your classic Nova, which is number 5 on the menu. So in here we got, look at that, the smoked salmon with some cream cheese. I see some capers in there as well. Oh yeah, the whole New York experience. This one I've tried before, but I just don't really remember the last time I've tried it. See, like I said, I don't eat bagels that often. I'm not a morning type of person where I would just wake up and go to a bagel shop like at 9 a.m. or something. Wow, that's really bursting with flavor. I taste so many things going on in there. The creaminess of the cheese, the softness, as well as the smokiness of the smoked salmon, the sourness of the capers. Oh, there's a tomato in there too. Okay, makes it a little bit sweet and refreshing too. I love the bagel itself. It's so good. Look at the sesame seeds on it, the poppy seeds too. Yep, I like these kind of bagels. Breakfast bagel. Oh, this one looks so good. I love the yellow golden color. If they had a sausage egg McMuffin like this at McDonald's, I would get it all the time. I mean, I love eggs. I love eggs with sausage. And this is the first time though that I've had it with a bagel. Bagel everything specifically. Oh, combination works good. This one I saved all the way to the end because it's kind of like, I guess, a dessert bagel. Yeah, I'm liking this one a lot. I love everything about it. Not only the taste of the bagel, which I've already told you I like a lot, right? Because of the flavor and the chewiness. That cream cheese, it almost tastes like cheesecake. Like cream cheese, cheesecake flavor inside of this rainbow colored bagel, which you would think tastes fruity, but it actually does not taste fruity at all. It tastes almost like a plain bagel, but visually, it's a rainbow bagel, so why not get it? It just catches your eye. That's why when I went in there, I was like, yeah, for sure, I'm gonna get one of those. I don't care how it tastes like, it just looks so cool. So if you don't go to the Liberty Bagel here in Midtown Manhattan, just know that there are other ones around New York City too. So perhaps if you show up to one of the other ones, seating will be a lot better. But whatever Liberty Bagel you go to, I think you're gonna be happy because there's a flavor for everybody here. The next one that I'm gonna go to is only like half a block from Liberty Bagel. It's right over here. This is also another one of the highest rated bagel shops you can find in Manhattan. A Yelp favorite, all the locals love it. They got their classic bagels and even house specialties. I'm sold, let's go. I heard they've been here for about 16 years. Of course, they have the very classic bagels, which they hand roll, they boil it in the kettle and they bake it, of course. And they have a lot of other things on the menu as well. So every bagel shop pretty much has something unique to offer. All right, so those are the bagel choices. It starts at $1.86. You can start with plain, you can do egg everything. You got quite a bit of selections. And then over there, specialty bagel for about $2.90. So those are the ones that are a little fancier. And if you want to pair it with your cream cheese spread or whatever other spreads, then yeah, it looks like it's about $3.62 to about, what, like $7-ish, something like that. And it seems like a lot of these bagel shops have their sandwich specialty, so you can turn it into a sandwich, just like at Liberty Bagel. So yeah, I see quite a lot on there. I'm not sure which one to get, but maybe I will try one of their chicken sandwiches. Look at all these cream cheese selections. I feel like I'm at a gelato bar right now. I don't think I've seen anything like this in LA before. But then again, I don't go to too many bagel shops in LA. So it's pretty much the same deal. They would fresh roll the bagels in the back, and then they would bring it out here in order to boil it in the kettle. And then shortly afterwards, it goes into the oven. And then after that, it's ready to serve as is, or you can make it into a bagel sandwich with the meats, the cream cheese, whatever you want. Looks like they have about 20 bagels up here. So at least what's left, we got poppy right here. We got onion. And then this one is the confetti. And then we got the rainbow, as well as jalapeno everything. And the jalapeno cheddar, it looks like they only have like maybe 1 or 2 left. And Asiago, sesame, which is always one of my favorites. The everything bagel. And then we got the plain, as well as cinnamon raisin, and the whole wheat. Let's see what's good on the menu here. It all looks very good. This one is the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. So it's with the everything bagel. Comes with avocado, lime cream cheese. And then this one is the smoked salmon with onion bagel. So in here we got scallion, cream cheese, tomato, as well as onion and caper. And this one is the C2. So on the menu it's C2, which is Korean chicken salad. Oh, that's so interesting. So it's with lettuce, tomato, onion, fresh mozzarella, and jalapeno cheddar bagel. Seems like with a lot of these bagel shops, seating is always a challenge. Even if they have indoor seating, it's like it's all taken up. That's why you just have to kind of watch for a seat to open up, even if it's outside. That's pretty good. It tastes pretty similar to the one that I had at Liberty Bagel, but the only real difference is the avocado lime cream cheese, which adds a very unique twist to this breakfast sandwich. But I think it works though. I mean, that kind of cream cheese I feel could be more good with like lunch sandwiches. But hey, even a sandwich with egg and bacon and cheese inside of it, it's actually pretty good. And I guess this is my second time trying the lox bagel today. This time with an onion roll, which is, oh, it's kind of a, yeah, it has like a firm texture. It's like a very bona fide tasting lox bagel. But what I really like about this combination is the onion bagel. Oh man, that really adds such good flavor to this whole thing. And I do like the bagel itself. It has like a nice firm bite to it. It seems like it's a New York thing here to eat your bagels made in a sandwich form. So that's like its own meal. I have a feeling that this is going to be the most unique bagel sandwich that I'm gonna eat anytime today. Wow, very interesting. You know, this is almost eating like a tuna salad, but it's a chicken salad with all of these veggies inside. That makes it crunchy and very refreshing. So it's a cold sandwich. It's not a hot sandwich. It's cold. So if that's the way you like it, then you got to get this one. But I really love this bagel itself. This is the jalapeno cheddar bagel. Oh, I do see the cheddar. You see it's right up here. Oh yeah. There's like so many flavors going on at the same time with this cold bagel sandwich. You see, you can get quite a bit of things at this place. They got like a lot of things here, just like at Liberty Bagel. It's bagel shops like this that really show that you are in New York City. When you can have bagels that are this excellent, it's like, yeah, I can only come out of NYC. I made it out here to Times Square. It is raining, so I'm not gonna be out here for that long. This is the world's most famous tri-intersection. You could go to Hollywood and Highland, you could go to Las Vegas Strip, but nothing will really compare to this experience. This is like the definition of New York City right here. Too bad the day's not a little sunnier. Otherwise, I would really walk around here and just show you more of it. But you get the point. This is one of the things that you have to see when you come to New York City. All right, I don't want to get too wet. I'm getting out of here. And last but not least, I have made it out here to Brooklyn Bagel and Coffee Company. They have about 5 of these locations around New York City. I'm at the one here in Chelsea. This is also another one of the most popular bagel chains you can find in New York. In fact, I heard that Food Network nominated this as the #1 bagel spot in NYC. Therefore, I have to eat here. Wow, this is kind of a nice little place. It almost looks like a coffee shop or a cafe. And it's not quite as busy because the breakfast and the lunch crowd are pretty much gone. That's good for me. It's kind of a relief. But they got all the bagels that are ready, so everything is already made, as well as all the cream cheese selections. They look pretty solid. I'm excited. So if you want to just get the bagel by itself, like a single bagel, it looks like it's about $1.95. I'm beginning to sense that this is kind of how much a bagel costs in New York City, about $2. You can also get a dozen, and plus they'll throw 2 free bagels in for $23.40, so you're getting 14. No surprise here, they also have these bagels with the spreads on them. So if you want to get it with the cream cheese, it starts at $4.45, and then they have like the flavored one, the bacon cream cheese, lox spread, real butter, all that good stuff. And also build your own sandwich. So if you want something more substantial than the cream cheese, like you want some vegetables or meats in there, yeah, you take your pick. You see, they got all these selections. This makes it pretty easy. These are the bagel flavors. A lot of these flavors I've seen in the other bagel shops too, so not terribly unique, but it doesn't have to be, as long as it's made really well. With some of these bagels, it's really as simple as putting the cream cheese or the cold toppings on it. But some of them, they actually do have to make it, like they grill it, especially the hot ones. So you see, it's all made fresh. And that's always a good thing. Here we go again with Lox Bagel. So here they call it the classic. So in here we have the scallion cream cheese, along with the smoked salmon and the onions, tomato, and I chose the everything bagel for this one. I guess it's really popular in New York City because a lot of people get this, even here at Brooklyn Bagel. So I guess I have to try it for the third time today. It's really quite substantial, this bagel sandwich. I mean, I'm not a bagel expert, so I cannot distinguish like the little details that would make one bagel better than another bagel. I just eat it and I can just tell whether it's fresh, whether it's tasty. And this one is pretty tasty too. I definitely like all the seeds on top, you know, the poppy, as well as the sesame seeds. It's like nice and toasty and crunchy. Even if I didn't have anything else inside and I just ate the everything bagel, I would really enjoy it. And this one is called the Trenton, which is one of their most popular items here. So I got this one with the plain bagel. And in here we got Taylor ham, along with butter, ketchup, cheese, and egg. So it looks like every one of these places I went to, there's a Lox bagel that's very popular. There's a breakfast sandwich that's really popular. So it's more kind of like comparative at this point. So it's really as breakfast as it gets because you have the ham in there with the egg, but I think the ketchup kind of puts an interesting spin on it. This is their Taylor ham. Kind of looks like Spam, right? But it doesn't taste like Spam, not that salty. It actually has a very pleasant taste. And I heard that not too many places around New York City uses the Taylor ham in their bagels. I have no idea what a Taylor ham is, but it sounds pretty special. Another one of their best sellers. This is this toasted scallion bagel. So I got the everything bagel once again with this one. And in here, there's a lot of scallion cream cheese. Like a lot of it. So be sure to have your napkins with you because you're gonna need it. Oh, not bad. It's really the scallions inside that makes this thing because without it, it'll be like your basic cream cheese with bagels. So these little pieces of vegetable add like a refreshing crunchiness to this bagel dish, which I think is really good. Kind of adds a little extra flavor and texture. It's not a very complicated bagel, as you can see. I mean, mostly just the cream cheese and the bagel itself. Very easy to make, but apparently everybody here loves it. If you're asking which of these three sandwiches I like the best, it's kind of hard to say. You know, I want to say it's the Trenton because I'm just personally into the ingredients in the Trenton, like the eggs and the ham, even the ketchup's fine too. It's like a breakfast sandwich, and I usually love to eat my eggs and ham or bacon for breakfast. But hey, the scallion one's good too. You know, the scallion cream cheese, the classic, the Lox bagel. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? It just tastes different. According to your preference, you just take your pick. Guys, I forgot to do my outro for this video when I was in New York. I'm back at home right now, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. And like I said, I'm going to drop in the comment section which of these three bagel shops I like the best so that you guys can have your little discussion down there. Well, thank you once again, and I'll see you all in the next New York video.